Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlor, here with your monthly reading for July 2019. And I just want to encourage you, Aquarius, to go ahead and sit back, settle in, maybe even take a deep breath and just get ready to receive this reading. And if there are any thoughts that are troubling you or any questions that you have, just allow them to float through your mind right now, as they may be answered in this very short general reading. And just to take a reminder that this is a general reading, Aquarius. So it may not resonate with all of you Aquarians out there, or part of it may and part of it may not. So I just want to encourage you to go and visit your rising sign and your moon sign, just to add a little bit of depth to your reading. And it may speak more specific to where you are heading in the month of July. And so I'm just waiting for those beautiful overseeing guides to tell me when the cards are right. I've already invoked them for you, Aquarius, just so they can come in and add a little bit of depth to the reading, add a little bit more information to the cards themselves for you for this July 2019. Okay, so just starting out. Wow, this looks amazing already, Aquarius. But I'm not going to jump ahead and get too far ahead of myself right here. I am just going to let the cards show the way. Let the overseeing guides guide us, guide me to give you the best possible information as we move into July 2019. And so right here, they're taking me, gosh, they want to start in so many different places. And I feel like that's you. That's you, Aquarius, right now. It's like you're all over the place. We've got the Knight of Swords moving in your recent past. So we can tell that energy has been coming in and that things have been moving swiftly and quickly, and almost like so swiftly and quickly that you don't know what to do. There's a feeling of possibly getting a new job. There's a feeling of stability. There's a feeling of growth. There's a feeling of going back to school. There's a feeling of wanting to learn something new. There's also a feeling of returning from the Five of Pentacles, which is not just about loss of money, but about loss of the material. So you may have even faced I'm seeing like possible an accident in your recent past, or something that left you a little bit, kind of slowed you down a bit. You've got a lot of this intense energy moving through in the Knight of Swords. But what I can see here in the Five of Pentacles, it does feel like for some of you Aquarians out there, you may have experienced a bit of a health setback, or even an accident that kind of slowed you in your tracks and said, oh, wait a second, we have got to stop and we've got to look around us and see where we're going and where we're headed. And so that sort of gave you a little bit of a break, not too much, because I really get the feeling, Aquarius, that you haven't really stayed still for too long. You've definitely been going and moving forward. And that right here brings you into the Moon card. And of course, this is a major arcana card, so this brings us deeper into your spiritual journey and where you are on your spiritual journey right now. So with the Moon card, for you, Aquarius, I really feel like you're moving through the energy of just that darkness before the dawn. I mean, of course, the moon comes before the number 19 in the sun card, where the sun rises. And so right now you're in this very nebulous place where you're wondering, like, what's real and what's not, what is illusory and what is real. So you're wanting to go a little, this is causing you to go a little bit deeper into your intuition and kind of feel in, because, you know, Aquarius, you've actually got a lot of intuitive abilities. We know that you are an air sign, but you're also the water bearer. So you carry that intuition deep within. You've got that well within, and you go there, you journey there when you need to. When you really need to go on a quest to find answers to the problems in your life, you definitely are able to like go into that inner space, into that deep intuition. Now, there is a soulmate connection on the horizon right here. We can see with the Knight of Cups coming in, and this could be a relationship that's already existing in your life. And what this is telling me is it's going to take center stage in one shape or form or another. So you're going to be looking at that in July. It looks very well aspected for most of you Aquarians here in terms of the Four of Wands, which often is a card of deeper commitment in marriage. It's also the Harvest card. So it looks like if there's a relationship that you've been cultivating out there for a while now, July is going to bring it to this next level where you're really looking at what you have and whether this is going to be something that you're going to bring solidly into your future in terms of a deeper commitment. Okay. And right here in the environment too, we've got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is this mature, and this could be somebody you know, it could be male or female that holds this energy of the King of Pentacles, or it could be an aspect of yourself. So if it's someone that you know in your life, then you're going to have this person is going to be in there kind of influencing you. And right now, Aquarius, you could use that. You could use anybody in your life right now that's going to help you be just a little bit more practical, especially around money matters and things of the material world, because I can tell you're about to like fly off and want to, I just feel that wanderlust and that adventure on the horizon and wanting to just take off for uncharted territory, new lands, new vistas. And so but this King of Pentacles is going to anchor you back in and keep you in this level of practicality too. Where you end this month is in the Five of Swords, which is interesting with all of this beautiful, well aspected energy. And we didn't even talk about the Nine of Cups, which is hovering right there at the beginning of this month for you, which is the wish card. Ask and you shall receive. But once again, it also comes with that caveat of be careful what you wish for because you just might get it, Aquarius. So there you go. You've got a lot of well aspected cards here for you. And the way the energy is moving, it looks like it really is just kind of opening up for you to have this like fun summer adventure. But then as we get into like the end of July, there is some conflict at the end of July. This could be conflict with other people, could even be like an internal conflict, but it feels like conflict and turmoil. And I want to go a little bit deeper into this because as the guides are showing it to me, this does not feel like it is a quick conflict, a storm that kind of blows through and is over fast. This feels like it's something that is going to stay with you for a while. So it's important for you to know how to navigate this, Aquarius. So let's break this card out and let's go a little bit deeper just to see what your allies are in this. What cards are going to come in to help you? What energies are going to come in to be of service to you as you go through this time here? Okay, so once again, this takes you deeper into like that spiritual journey right here. We have the Hermit card. So on this journey, remember you're on the journey of the moon right now. So not surprising that the Hermit would cause you to go in a little bit deeper and to check in with that compass, that inner compass that keeps us on our soul's path. So that's what you're being encouraged to do in order to get through this struggle that is coming up for you at the end of July, this struggle or conflict. And also the Emperor. So the Emperor is going to be anchoring in very solidly into your reality. So once again, those hopes, those dreams, those wishes, keep your thoughts on the positive, keep your thoughts on what you want to create and what you want to bring into your life, because the Emperor is going to anchor them in, for better or for worse. So really keep your thoughts high. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess. So just when you thought you've gone about as deep into your soul and into like your own inner world as you can, the High Priestess is saying, go a little bit deeper. And at this point, though, for you, Aquarius, I feel like you've already been deep enough. This is the point where you're going to take all the knowledge that you gained from going within and you're going to go without. You are going to apply this externally in your real world. And you are going to be seeking out maybe some like occult classes or metaphysical training, or you may even embark upon a retreat or a longer, you may commit to a longer form of metaphysical training, or become, one of the, I want to say, an initiate of the mystery schools or something like that, where all of a sudden you're embarking upon a spiritual path. So, keep that in mind. And once again, follow that inner urging of your soul, follow that compass in terms of what you want to do, because it feels like this is a pivotal time for you right now, on your spiritual journey, Aquarius. So with that being said, you've got a lot going on in the month of July. Most of it is completely favorable. Looks like there's a little bit of a bump in the road there, but that bump in the road just causes you to go deeper and brings in new new epiphanies for you, new awakenings for you, and helps you to like set the next course of adventure for you. The next course actually of adventure in, I want to say, in terms of a spiritual adventure, um, not just kind of a playful adventure. Um, okay, Aquarius, that is your reading for July 2019. Once again, I am Rowan at the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlor. Just a reminder that Gaia and I are available for private readings by phone, by Skype, and in person. Also, if you are in the Santa Cruz, California area, Saturday, July 27th, come by the Litha Psychic Fair. We will be reading there and we would love to meet you. Okay, so have a blessed July, Aquarius, and I will see you back here in August.